What's good, chat? All right, so today, unfortunately, I got to get back into my electrical system because I was installing a radar detector. I was hardwiring my ambient lights. I got some ambient lights in here I was trying to show y'all the other day. For whatever reason, either my alternator went out, or not the alternator, but the voltage regulator in the alternator, or my battery went out. I guess my battery just can't hang, or I did something. I might need a new battery, that's number one. I might also need a new alternator, that's number two. I don't know yet, we finna find out in this video. Right here is where my battery setup is. I made a short video a while back. This is gonna be a deeper dive into my electrical system because none of it is working right now. All right, so my battery is currently sitting at 11.3. 11.2 now, which is even crazier because it was literally just at 12.0. I'm suffering from some kind of parasitic loss. I know my door's open. I don't know if my key's in the car right now. I don't think my key's in the car, but it could be. Now it's at 11.0, that's crazy. So the fact that this battery is dying extremely quickly tells me either my battery is bad and it's just not holding a charge anymore, which would suck. But probably just go get an AGM battery, and then I'm gonna get into rewiring some of this stuff that I was telling y'all I was trying to wire in. I had to take some fuses out because the battery was giving me issues. What we sitting at right now? Yeah, nah, see, now we sitting at 10.7. Oh, bruh. Yo, the battery's dead. This shit just died on me, like right now. Yo, my whole car's dead. Glad I got that on camera. And it died, like, bruh. Nothing? Y'all literally watched that shit die on me. The red light that be blinking up front, the immobilizer light, that's not blinking, nothing blinking right now. All my lights is gone. Y'all know the light that be right here? That light gone. All right, so I'm not making this up. I'm having all kinds of electrical issues right now. All right, I'm gonna get into it. Saying 3.3 and it's 3.2. Yeah, 3.3. That usually mean it's dead, no bueno. So I'm gonna take it off and then I'm gonna put it on a battery tender. Now with my battery out, let me explain this real quick before I, put everything back in. This right here is my negative, this is my ground cable, and I just have it connected to the frame of the car down here. All right, I'm not gonna pull everything out, but I mean, it's in there. You can't really see, but it's in there. This is my positive setup. So right here, the 500 amp mega fuse, all right? Zero gauge, all of this is zero. Going from the battery to that, and then from this goes, down here, all the way around. I kind of routed it under the plastic trim and everything, but I routed that to the front. So before I swap the light weight for the AGM, I need to do some swapping of the fuse box because the one I got ain't that good. All right, for whatever reason they gave me a dud. Told y'all I bought a cheap one in that last video. I guess I bought a cheap one. I need to take this out and replace it. Now my boy Curtis, shout out Curtis, he linked me the one that he's running and it looks just like this, but it's a different brand, so I'm gonna unbox that real quick. I got this one right here, which is the same exact brand. This one's got 12. I'm finna pull out the 6 real quick just to compare it to this one, and I'm gonna put y'all down for that. Some fuses, that's cool. I got those. They give you this. What's this? Oh, they give you some. Okay, shout out them. They give you some of these. I don't think I need any. I mean, yeah, I do need one for interior lights. They don't have one for fuel pump or nothing like that, but I could use the one for interior lights. Really? Oh wait, oh there's more. Okay, so what's on here? What's on here? What's on here? What's on here? Okay, you got fan override. I can use that one. I can use that one. Fan override. That's pretty much it, yo. Why y'all don't got one for like fuel pump? Y'all got a lot on here, but y'all don't got one for fuel pump. I guess, nah, they discriminating. It is what it is. Yeah, bro, this look exactly like that one. Like, that's almost identical. Almost. So they didn't even put their little branding. Like that, yeah. Okay, and that's how I stuck that on there. All right, it wasn't nothing complicated. It was just Velcro on. And I'm finna put another piece of Velcro and I'm finna stick that joint right back on. More fuses, that's cool. More fuses, dang, they give me a lot of fuses, all right. Same instructions. Maybe they give you more sticker labels because there's more ports, you feel me? Oh yeah, is there a fuel pump in here this time? Yo. I could use bait pump.
Hold on, pause.
I don't fish, but I be baiting. I could use it's bait. It's a bait pump. Pause. Nah, bruh. They don't have fuel pump on here. I'm kinda hurt. Running lights, refrigerator. Bro, I don't know. That's kinda cheese, yo. Anyway, let's look at this. I was yapping and rambling. This 12. All right. It looked pretty much the same. What I'm about to do though is plug everything in. Well, first I need to figure out where I'm gonna put this. That's number one. I'm gonna probably just put it back in the same spot. That's for the positive, that's for the negative. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So I'm gonna put that there. Now it was broke, so I'm fixing it, but the location wasn't broke, so I'm not gonna change the location. But I got a radar detector, all right? And so I hardwired that in, put it back here on a fuse, and I feel like that's kind of what started triggering all this stuff. So I'm gonna wait on that. The two main ones that I'm trying to put back on are the fuel pump and the oil cooler fan, because those are the main two that I need. I can wait on my radar detector, I can wait on my auxiliary lights, I can wait on all that extra stuff. But I can't do nothing without fuel and my oil cooler fan, because that oil cooler fan actually helps a lot in Texas. Let me bring y'all in. The only two I got connected right now is my fuel pump. That's it, just my fuel pump. And up here, I don't need to pop that off, but y'all get it. It's a 500 amp mega fuse, and then I got that connected right here by a 10 gauge wire. All right, and like I said, the only one that got connected right now, because I'm trying to test, I'm gonna put the AGM in right here, and then I'm gonna connect all that, and I'm about to see if this light pops up on this, because that's what was going on with this dead one, not this dead one, but that dead one that I threw back there. Hey, whoa, what you doing? Come on. Get in there. All right, there we go. We in there? Yeah, we in there. Make sure that ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that's good. That's tight. That's dirty. But actually, let me make sure it's straight though. Yeah. There we go. All right, should be good. Yeah. Let me plop this in there. Oh my goodness, bro. This battery's so much heavier than my lightweight that I was running. What is this? Yo, I'm so sorry I'm putting this thing in you right now. Pause.
Pause. Again.
This battery is extremely heavy compared to the one I was running. Wow. Put that on there. Yeah, I'm not seeing no lights. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's all plugged in. Right? All right, so right now I need to wire this one right here for my radar detector. I'm gonna wire this one back in, and I'm gonna see what it do. So I have a switch up there in the front, right? Closer towards the end of this video, y'all see me finish wiring that in. On the end, where I'm at, right here on the end, radar detector, all right? Boom and bam, radar detector. Yes, sir. All right, so I'm finna go to the front. Let's check this real quick. I got my switch right here. Chat, that light still, come on, chat. That light should not be on right now, chat. We got an issue. Houston, we have a problem. All right, we finna try something else. This light shouldn't be coming on. However, this light is coming on, all right? So maybe I got my switch wired backwards. So what I'm gonna do, come off like that. Oh, my fault, chat. I didn't mean to push y'all like that. All right, and I'm gonna see what it do. Okay, that's better. Aha, that's better. Cool. All right, no more light, no more illumination. All right, so let me run to the back real quick, and let me see what it looks like in the back. That light not on now. So maybe I broke something, because I flipped it around, and I'm not seeing this light on either. Like if I turn the switch on or off, this light not coming on, and that light should come on. So let me go back and reverse what I just did. Okay, we bike. So I got some insight from some people who know a little bit more about electric work, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. So I set up this test rig. I have it wired right here with, what's up, Lee? What, baby? Yeah, so I got this little test switch wired right here, and I got this blue for ground and the red for I got the blue for ground and the red for positive, and then I got them rigged up right here to the fuse block. I got the blue going to my ground and my red going to my positive. And what I was testing to see if this light would still light up on here, and it does. As you can see right there, with no fuse, this light is still gonna light up, just letting me know that there is power running to this. So yeah, I was just trying to figure out what was going on, why I could see this light. I figured there shouldn't be light going to that, but I guess the fuse block is just, you know, kind of powering this, but it's not supplying any power to, or it's not supplying enough power to be able to actually, you know, power the actual device on the other end of the switch. I am gonna reconnect my fan. My fuel pump is connected right now. I'm gonna disconnect this. This is for my radar detector, just the switch to turn it on and off easily. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly where I'm rigging that. What we got right here, this top one is the fuel pump. The next one is the oil cooler fan. And then this third one right here is for the radar detector. All right. All these down here are going to be ground wires. Those don't really matter. The, you know, how you set them up, those don't really matter. That's pretty much everything back here. Oh, I need to put the fuses in. I had the top, which was a 15. That went for the fuel pump right there. Fan, that was a 20. That goes right there. Our detector is going to be, well, I'm not going to put that one in yet because I need to finish the wiring for that. I needed to extend my wires for the switch. So this is the extension, and then I made this little piece right here. I didn't feel like drilling into my dash anymore. I'm tired of drilling into my OEM plastic trim pieces. I can just put some 3M tape right here on the back and then just stick it wherever I want on the dashboard or my center console or whatever. So yeah, we're finna go put this in the car. So I've got this one right, whoa, don't go nowhere. So we back in the cockpit, and I got this one right here. This one was really just, you know, this wiring is just a little bit too short, and I didn't really want a red switch. It's temporary. That John off like that. Let's take this extension right here that I got, and they're already like all hooked up. All I gotta do, yeah, that's not safe. So let me unhook that, and we'll come back. I'm back. Let me show y'all the wiring that I just did. Yeah, bro, I'm dark. Y'all can't see me in this lighting. Sheesh, where am I at? Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, Mazda lighting, trash, yeah. Anyway, I'm back. Let me show y'all what I just did, all right? This is pretty much what I got, all right? This red wire right here is the hot wire to the radar detector. And then this one right here with the red plastic end on it is the hot that's going to the switch, you know, from the fuse block. And then this black one right here is our ground wire. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna probably put this into this little loom right here so that, you know, they're all kind of, you know, together. But yeah, so we got that. I'm gonna hide that back there, tuck that, put all your wires together. You take this and you'll just pop that in like that, and boom, there you go. So now I'm gonna just put some 3M on the back of this. I'm probably gonna stick it like somewhere down here, you know. All right, so I got one more thing to do back here. I need to fix the wiring that I did for these lights that I put back here. Whenever I wired them in, I hardwired them in just so I could run them, and they were on a remote. But since I put my switch in, I realized I hardwired these in to the switch cables. All right, so these are the switch cables right here, and they're hardwired in. So like, it doesn't matter if the switch is on or off. These lights are wired to be on if they're the fuse, or, you know, if it's connected to the positive, which is why we get this red light whenever we connect right here. Now, I put the fuse in there, so really I could connect right there and we should get light. Oh, no light. Interesting. Why no light? Interesting. No light there. Oh, yeah, wrong one. I was in the wrong one, but you see, so we got light. With that being said, I need to fix this hard wiring so that we don't have light all the time. I want it on a switch, and all the other lights are on a switch, but since I wired this into the switch wiring, yeah. Long story short, I'm gonna cut this out and then I'm gonna rewire it. I need to come in here and undo what I did right here to kind of splice stuff in, and I need to redo it. I think I can leave the ground cable connected, but I might not, just to make things easy. I'll probably undo it. I'll see once I get in there. It might be easier to just cut the red positive out and then connect it just like with one more wire, just connect like a switch. Yeah, I don't know. I got to see what it looks like up front. I'll let y'all know what I decide. This is all of my fancy wiring, all right? So right here is where I had to disconnect. Then I made this piece right here, and all it is just, you know, like a splitter. So instead of using this one right here, I just made this one right here, and I just split it on this end. The lights that I have in the back, I'm gonna connect to the other one. And then we should have both of them on the switch. Make sure it's sturdy. I'm gonna extend that the wire that's in the back. I'm gonna just extend it, run it just like these, run it up through the back seat, and then connect it here. And we should be good to go. And then I just plug this into here like that, and yeah, yep. That's good enough. Let this over like that. Little heat shrink. Take this, slide that onto that. Like that. Slide that on over yonder. Do just like that. And we can shrink it, but we gonna leave it like that. That's what we got, chat. Now I should be able to plug this one in right here, back in right here where this orange fuse is, and we should be good to kind of test everything out. Everything should be on a switch. Let me show you all the switches here. So this is for my lights. All my ambient lights are right here now. Boom, bam, bop, every single one. Right here still should be my fogs. Yep, still fogs. Right here is my fuel. And right here is my fan. I did go ahead and install my little switch right here on the side, so I can just do that and it pops on. So everything's wired up now. Let's see if I'm still having that battery malfunction error that I was having the other night. Yeah. Damn. I guess I am gonna need a new alternator, y'all. Cause that's barely sitting. Damn. All right, so I'm gonna have to buy an alternator, figure out what's going on with that. I'm gonna probably see if I can overnight it, but yeah, I put a new battery in and I'm still having the same exact issue that I was having before. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully in the next one, I figure out whatever is going on. Damn, I really didn't want to have to swap an alternator, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to swap an alternator. Next video, I'm swapping an alternator. I'm gonna have to pull off the belt. Good thing is I bought a new belt. I mean, I was gonna replace this anyway. Literally the same day this belt came in, my alternator went out. So maybe that was, you know, divine intervention. But yeah, we can't go anywhere in the 3 right now. I can't show y'all though, let me show y'all. My lights, all of them, all the ambience, you feel me? But obviously it don't work right now, so yeah. I really wanted to go out for a drive, but I guess that's not happening. All right, I gotta go work on some other stuff. Chat, let me show y'all real quick some stuff that I'm working on. So I'm working on this wing. I'm also working on the LED fog light somebody asked for. I'm trying to think, what else am I working on? That's pretty much it right now, and I'm working on getting my car fixed. This wing, just a mold, it's not the final piece. It's actually very heavy. It's heavier than I thought it was gonna be. The final piece is probably gonna be made out of fiberglass or carbon fiber. This is gonna need a lot of finishing done to it before it's ready. If y'all wanna see that, let me know in the comments. I'll make some videos where I'm actually working on this wing before it's actually done. With that, yeah, I can't go nowhere in the 3 right now. That's all I got.